coffee talking. Where are you at? There it is. Boom. Alright. Focus, Em. We're gonna actually finish it today. Probably. Assuming since we've met the whole main cast, like, you know, we can't have like a crazy amount left. It should be like a doable in one day thing. Right. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. That's us. Here, this I can delete. Yeah. I was trying to replay it, would get everyone's drinks right, but then I screwed up a drink, so it's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless! Let's get out of there! Blah! Alright. Let's be on our phone. What do we got? What we got going on? We got the Chajito! Almost silly linguistic mashup. Alright, remember to order new omurai sampuru tomorrow. Lady, are you seriously using Tomodachi as a note-taking app? Huh? This isn't private? No, where did you think the likes were coming from? Hit the 52 likes on it. I love her. Okay, it just started A New Moon for the King. I heard it's almost as good as... And so far, it's awesome! I love my daughter. We've got definitely June. Oh, we got from Emmy. Sobering data from today's Maiban Shinbun. Scientific consensus on global temperature rise is clear, but seeking projections quantified this starkly and still difficult. Our work in environmental materials and sustainable energy systems has never felt more urgent. We owe it to the next generation not only to mitigate, but to innovate responsibly and to keep this planet habitable for our children. Hashtag women in STEM! Oh, Erica won a prize for her science presentation. She created an air conditioner that uses salt instead of electricity. Oh, there's the baby! Oh, shuka, 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 shuka. Are people being nice to him? Maybe. They better be being nice to him. Due to a medical condition, June will be taking time to recover. So at least people are, you know, being a little okay. Watched Moonlight over Shibuya last night. Yeah, Neko Papa, today we go by sea. Shinkansen to Hiroshima. Then hopping on the ferry for a day trip to Miyajima. Delightful. I'm glad he's having a good time. He's having a good vacay. Alright, ready to open, Van? 1 sec, I forgot to check the hashtag, see if we got new recipes. We don't. Oh, we can go to the women in STEM. Yeah, when is STEM going to include ethics? They must still be resting. They didn't come down at all yesterday either. My daughter okay? I'll let him sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Hello? Oh, it's our Konbini pal. Ha, Brusan! Oh, summer is the worst. I swear I was starting to melt. Were you out there long? Yeah, maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. Not at all, just eager. So, June hasn't stopped by today yet, has he? We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him, maybe, is all. Just a little... Oh, hey! Fancy meeting you here. I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here, but, you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get that. Just wanted to, thank him is all. I know things have been hard for him lately, so I just wanted to say a few kind words to him if I had the chance. I gotta work soon anyway, just figured I'd try my luck. Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait if you got the time. Thanks! Guess I should order something instead of just loitering. Anything in particular? Maybe that tea with the yuzu and honey? That was so good I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today, please. The, I've been waiting outside edition. So, Oto Yuzumitsu, but ice. Iced Oto Yuzumitsu, yes. Did we make that one with the black tea or the Ojicha? I don't remember. Okay, just the normal. Just the normal. Tea, yuzu, honey, honey, honey. Ooh. Yuzu honey cooler. That looks absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. There you go. It's perfect. Whew, feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzu, Mitsu, Aisu? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better, thanks. You got it. Her side profile sprite is really pretty. So, when does June come in usually? It's inconsistent. Especially lately. He's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of you, Blue Sun. I'm so sorry, Barista-kun. I overslept. Oh, you look like shit, baby girl. Pew, 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 pew. Go back to bed. Oh, no problem at all. I was a bit worried after yesterday. Ah, Blue Sun! Hey, Vin-san! You okay? You're looking kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat, it's just the worst, right? Right. Let me make you something, Vin. Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. That's a fact. Second thought, you may be right. Something caffeinated. All right. Where's my notebook? Let's see. Surely we wrote down an order for Vin, right? I didn't keep any notes on people's drinks yesterday, so hopefully I won't actually need something. This is the wrong notebook. Oh! Here we go. All right, what did Vin order? Didn't write down a single damn order for her. Something caffeinated. We gotta do iced for her. What if we did like a mocha whip? Let's do like a mocha. Oh no, I can't. I can only do a primary with it. No, reset her then. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do matcha milk ice cream. Yum 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 yum. Let's put some art on there. We need that cat stencil. Yeah. Ho ho ho. Then we can whoosh. Oh, I swear it used to like swirl when you moved them. Maybe the stencils just don't. Let's get a little... melt. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, done. It's beautiful. Soive it! Here, Vin, some caffeine for ya. And some ice cream. Oh, that does help. Yeah, speaking of caffeine, the new summer Red Bull? Damn! It's so good! It's in like a yellow can. It's like... It's some other Japanese citrus and lime, and oh my god. They're so good. They're so good. I'm like, I need a case of it. Thank you. I'm not just clicking through things. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue Sun. Of course. I have totally been there. I really appreciate it, Barista-kun. I guess I'll write that down this time, because sometimes it is like, oh, make me what you made me last time. Ooh. I don't know. So we made Vin like 2 mystery drinks, and now matcha soy float. Okay. Cool. Of course. You're lucky your boss is so cool. Oh yeah, and the restaurant lady, Fuyu is her restaurant. She's a Yuki Onna, so her name is just Yuki. Her name is just Yuki. That's right. She drinks hojicha. Okay, my notes are really bad, but they're here. They're physical in existence, so it's probably fine. I'm like one more late start from getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course my sleep's gonna get screwed up. That would wipe me out too. Right? It's like... June? Not June. Huh? Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost. You're not wrong. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? Iced hojicha, please, barista. See? She drinks hojicha. Bada. Iced hojicha. Maybe that's our afternoon drink today. Ooh, do I have any hojicha on me? I might be out of hojicha. Maybe? I think I might have some mixed, actually, with slippery elm root to make a, like, semi-throat soothing maple-ish hojicha. So I think I actually do. I do have hojicha. I do. Alright, I just mixed it with the slippery elm root, but it's all in a jar. Got it. Ah, perfect. Thank you. My pleasure. I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window. Take all the time you need. I like how I serve all my iced drinks in mule mugs. So, Blue-san, you're waiting for Jun-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, right? Oh, no, not weird. Just, weird. Dedicated. Dedicated. Yeah, there we go. Just determined. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is it you'd like to say to Jun-san? If he walked in right now, Oof. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but... You want to practice? What? Just pretend I'm him. Okay, I can try. Oh, we gotta do new friend updates. We got anything new from Vin? No. So this will probably be blue. Working hard, playing harder, chasing the moment. Every day is one step closer. June, your music saved my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place and I didn't have anyone. Your song sat with me when nobody else would. They gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you. That was super sweet. I think he'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do. Even if you're not the only one he's helped. It probably means something different hearing it face to face. Yeah. And I mean it. Have you seen some of these Tomodachi posts about him? Yeah, they're pretty bad. Can't imagine trying to recover my creative spark with people actively rooting against me. Right? It's total garbage. Sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't his best. But we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Huh? Did I say something wrong? It's just... I wonder if that's what June needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well... sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort, not exactly. They want space or quiet. Or someone who won't ask anything from them. Not even to feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down, though. Not the real fans. If I can be one voice that says, like, I'm still listening, isn't that helping? It is, in a way, but June is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure all the same. Yeah, I think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but maybe I was still centering my feelings and not really thinking about his. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is gonna walk through that door. Do you think people like June ever get to be the ones who are changed? What do you mean? Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does. Hey, Vincent. Last time you said June's music helped you, too. I did. And I didn't ask, but can I now? Yeah. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer the other day, reminded me of that. That's heavy. The prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Like a bunch of wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I'd forget what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was confusing mostly. I looked fine, you know, but nothing was landing right. try to have a conversation and just blank. So I started spending most of the day lying down, listening to music. Mostly ambient stuff. But then one day, June's track came on. Color of Darkness. Yeah. I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics come from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. That's right. So, how are you now? I can hold a coffee cup now. I can talk without losing the thread, most of the time. And I got this job, this cafe. But sometimes there's still this delay. Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that. Force a habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Thanks for sharing that. Seriously. Thanks for listening, Blue Sun. You can call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin, too. Dingle, 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 dingle. Vin! Is it the baby? That's the baby! Oh, hi, Pumpkin! She's so cute. Sugar, 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 sugar. Your little tail. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, sugar, sugar. Your little ears. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, good stuff. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Whoa! Who is that? This is Blue. She's a, new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like the color? That is so cool. Thanks. If my name was a color, I'd want it to be rose pink. That's a great name. Is that what you'd like us to call you then? No, it's okay. I like my real name too. Are you going to tell Blue Sun your real name? Oh, right. I'm Erica Sato Farley. You can call me Erica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erica. Oh, Yuki-san is here too. Hello, Erica-chan. Vin, is Erica-chan related to you? No. Vin's my best friend and Yuki-san is my newest friend. Erica-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of Erica-chan, where are your parents? Can I have a pink skiff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. That does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream? Uh-huh. The fruit means it's healthy. Flawless logic. All right, one pink skiff coming up. You remember how to make it, right? Soy milk, lychee, and most importantly, ice cream. Oh, I remember. Don't worry. I got you. We got your ice cream coming right up. Ooh. Soyvit! Here it is, the pink skiff. Yay! It's the best drink on the whole menu. Oh, we gotta write hers down. Boom. Whoa, she's chugging it. All right, Erica. Pink skiff. She's had it twice, so you know it's nice. Yeah, so good. Now the baby's sad. What's going on? Erica-chan, is everything okay? Your summer school started, right? How did the science presentation go? I got first place. What? That's great! But something else happened, What was your project? Passive air conditioner. Passive air conditioner? No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. But the one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it. That's amazing. I even made little info cards with diagrams and color coding and everything. But none of the other kids got it. I don't really get it either. But it sounds really cool. You know, cool, because it's an air conditioner. Kaori said it looked like a sad bathtub, and then everyone piled on. Kaori? Sad bathtub? That's what she said! Well, Kaori sounds like a real... And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone else said my mom probably made it for me. Told Mom they would. Man, kids are ruthless. What salt did you end up using? I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I wanted to design it so the salt could be recovered and reused. You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. Bet those kids are just jealous. I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. Thought Kaori especially would think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me. It sounds like a solid real-world use case. Exactly. I even used her as an example in my presentation. Like, imagine if you're in a house with no AC like my friend Kaori. Oh, okay. No, little one, that was the problem. You accidentally called out your friend. You accidentally said, imagine if you're poor, like Kaori. You said it just like that? Of course. Mom's always saying science should solve real problems people have. Did you tell Kaori you were going to use her story like that? No. But everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy that I was helping her. How did she respond? She got mad, then said the bathtub thing. Well, maybe Kaori's self-conscious about her broken aircon. Even if you meant well. It might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her. But it is a real problem! I wasn't making fun of her, I was just trying to help. Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it. No matter what your intention was, a bad measurement spoils the dish. Oh, the baby's crying. Here, I made a miscalculation. Here, get the baby a napkin. Yeah. The tissues do not want to go to the baby. That's not fair. You were helping, but sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even harder when someone else points it out for them. I feel like a real dummy. Aw, Pumpkin, it's okay. Would you like another drink, Erica-chan? Would you like more ice cream? Maybe. What would you like? Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad? Hojicha. It's bitter, but it helps me think. Bitter, huh? You might like it with honey. No, I want it like Yuki-san gets it. 1 hojicha, no sweetener. Not even a little? Maybe a little. Some hojicha, please. All right. With maybe a little. A tiny pinch of sweetener for a little one. You gotta have a little. Honey hojicha. She's so cute. Here you go. 1 hojicha. Wow, this is good. Do you like it? It's like cereal. It's kind of nutty, but a little bit... Wait a minute. Is there something sweet in here? I did put a little something in. It is good. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Erika-chan, you know, there's no shame in being young. It's not something to be outgrown. But I need to grow up. Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush? It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me. Fair. That's a lot. Do you feel like his worry is a burden? Sometimes. Like it make everything harder for him. Because he cares about you? Yeah. I love my dad and my mom. But mom has work and my dad just has me. Sometimes I'd wish he'd just go have fun or something. What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team? What do you mean? Like he takes care of you, right? But what if, once in a while, you did something to say, thanks, I got your back too. Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Huh. Acts of care are not only the duty of parents. They can go both ways. As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him. That's still his role. He's the grown-up. That's the kind of thing that'll put you in therapy when you're an adult. It's called parentification. Or if you're real unlucky, surrogate spouse syndrome. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much. Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. You know, his birthday is next week. Oh, that's right! Wow, do you know all your customers' birthdays? I just happened to notice that one was soon. Wow, way to go, Barista-kun. Sounds like you got your opportunity right there, Pumpkin. Yay! I'll make Dad something super special for his birthday. Another salted aircon? No way. Maybe omu rice? When we go out to eat, that's what he usually orders. It's like the only home cooking dish the devs could think of. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. See, and this is the new internet like misconception. That one specific omu rice is hard to make. That like super soft omelet, that's hard to make. That's just a difficult to make French style omelet. Omu rice itself is just fried rice with ketchup and like a sheet of egg on it. It doesn't have to be that incredibly soft, like slice it open and it falls open dripping all over and you put the au jus on it omu rice. It's a home cooked meal. Why would it be home cooking? It's home cooking! Anyway, I hate this concept that omu rice is some incredibly difficult to make, like, wow, mystical Japanese thing. No. It's rice, ketchup, and egg. That's it. My secret ingredient is if you put onion powder in the rice with the ketchup, comes out real good. it'll be too hard. It can be challenging to get the right texture. No, it isn't. But the ingredients aren't expensive. They are if you want to make that French one, because you gotta put the au jus on top. Or not au jus, what is it? Demi-glace. That's what it is on top. If you're willing to break a few eggs, I could teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Erika-chan. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san! Blue? Huh? Were you looking for June again? Huh? Oh, no. Wow, I forgot all about June, actually. Are you okay? Yeah, this whole thing got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erika-chan's age. I didn't have a dad I could make omurice for, or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it. If you're comfortable. I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... And you shared something real earlier. And Erika-chan, too. I mean, if everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. That's fair. Okay, we do that on, like, instant! I start this, like, a tiny bit down. It's just a little loud in my little baby ears. Okay. Oh, here come the real talk. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing in clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. That sounds really scary. It was. But I figured things out, sort of. Well, hey, you're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion? That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kinda out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The light, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street. It's walking distance to like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live, so I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did. Not at the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then started to fall behind. Then one day, Makoto said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, "Want to split my rent?" Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked. Kinda. At least I can keep living in my place, but oh, that dude is messy. Always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow, I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation. You'd think I'd be used to picking up after people. But I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will. Because you've had to take care of yourself for so long. Yeah. I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. I thought being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself. But I guess grown-ups need help too, huh? We all do sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it. It's getting late. It is. I need to get up early for prep, so... Erika-chan, Would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first omurice lesson? Yes! I'll definitely come right after school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill. Oh, all of a sudden? Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no, was it something you drank? Ash-san will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy. No, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make omurice. Ah. It's gonna be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori, so now you can fix it. I don't know. Talking to the other kids is so... It's not like talking to you at all. Feels like they don't want to understand me. Like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm the kid from the UK. And in the UK, I was the kid from Japan. Maybe that's why no one gets me. It's the curse of being mixed, kid. Don't worry. There's lots of us. Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? That doesn't sound like a you problem. Yeah, kids can be nasty when you're a bit different from them. But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack their code. Ugh, maybe. What if Cody's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? Well, we don't have to solve all of that tonight. My tracking is doing shit today. Come on. How about I walk you back up to your apartment, Erika-chan? Yes, please. But, one moment, please. Then, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue-san are really alike. You think so? Yeah, you're both cool and funny. You get science stuff and feeling stuff and music stuff. You both look serious when you're thinking. And you laugh the same. You always know what to say when someone's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever. Erika-chan, that's not much of a whisper. You're broadcasting to the entire street. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Well, it's true. Good night. What a cutie patootie. Good night, all. Alright, make sure that little one gets home safe. What a cutie. The cutiest patootiest. Oh, just who we got on Proud Papa. Drew me with abs in his homework family portrait. I'll take it. Whoa, I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes. You'll be back soon, I hope? Oh, definitely. Sorry you couldn't catch Jun-san tonight. Yeah, it's too bad, but... Well, I'm not going to be back just for June. Ken Love Bloom on the battlefield. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, Barista-kun? Thanks for running a place like this. The drinks are great and the people aren't too bad either. You're always welcome. Oh, Vin! Now you look like shit again. Erika's great, but... Oh, Blue forgot her phone! Blue forgot her phone! She uses a lot of spoons, huh? Yeah. I don't know how Emmy and Ash... How anyone has the spoons to raise a kid. Especially when as smart and curious as Erika. You did well by her tonight. I tried. thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it. The pain, exhaustion, all of it. How's that going? I think it caught up. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. Doesn't mean they stop shining. Poetic as always, Barista-kun. But I'm not a star. I'm just tired. You can still find joy, Vin. It just might not look like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering, how much of this happiness is actually mine? How much of it is just for everyone else's comfort? Well, then maybe stop performing. It's called masking. It's like a real thing. You're doing okay. Hey, sorry, I forgot my phone? Vin, are you okay? Yep. Just recharging. Huh? Right. Your phone's right there. Thanks. Hey, Vin, by the way, there's all kinds of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts? We could check out a show. With me? I mean me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. Anyway, mission accomplished, phone secured. That's a relief. See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And hey, Vin? Yeah? Even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too. Love can bloom on the battlefield. You handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth? I could barely get my words out. Maybe, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess not. Still think joy is something you have to perform? Maybe not, but we'll see. I should probably head up. You okay getting up the stairs? Yeah, I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay. Always. I'm the dad that stepped up. And for reminding me there may be tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet. You don't have to know. Just have to keep walking towards it. One step at a time. Good night, Barista-kun. Good night, Vin. My sweet baby child. Let's go feed the fish. Dust our little tchotchkes. Little watering for the plants. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes, but they're still up there. Still shining, even when we can't see them. Nighty-night. Childhood memories, a cozy evening spent in loving company. Ooh. Yeah. Thursday, August 6th, 2026. Oh, we're keeping it smooth and sexy. Another hot one? New political party formed to promote elderly well-being and security. Stonks. Urban legend. Can't quite make it out, though. Hard to believe it's already Obon next week. Hell yeah. Are we gonna get to see people in cute yukata outfits? I hope so. Oh, stay in bed, little one. Didn't know there was a boss fight in cleaning. Ooh, guess you need to level up. Boom! That's right, Blue. Tell your shitty roommate to do something. Nothing like a little 5K run to recover from a fun night out. Grateful for my trusted Picora sweat. Fuku-san, are you still in Tokyo? I'll send in the extra leave request to HR today. Oh hey, hi! That's right, the model idiot. The model vampire. Which June track calms you down when the city's too loud? Morning light! Greater than any filter. Ready to crash. Ah, that is gorgeous. 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 My windows face west. It's terrible for my plants. Listening to Sakura Station always makes me want to travel. Oh, I'm so happy that they're like bestie pals. I sat in the Peace Park for a long time today, just feeling grateful that there's a tomorrow. Then, I ate my weight in okonomiyaki. Hiroshima is alive and beautiful, especially today. God, just saying. Ketchup all over their shirt. Cursed. June vibes. Apartment love. Yeah, blackout curtains are in fact a game changer. Karaoke with coworkers, then fried chicken breakfast all before first train. Woo! You're living that life. Living that fammy chicky life. Feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little somehow. Started to shift to, we gotta take the ad break, cause it'll make me in 5 minutes anyway. So we'll take our break, and then we'll do this day. Whoosh. Yeah, and a bick. Me, 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 me. Alright, feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift. Let's go. How so, buddy bear? Oh, June and Makoto are here. Whoa, June! Your aura's off the charts today. Did you get a haircut? Is that it? No, I did not. Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? Do you go extra blue to cool off? No, I do not. I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales? I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yeah, I like this sick like. Ooh. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Wait, is Lo-Fi Album just the only one we get? What happens if I just like, oh, just the ambience. Ooh, alright. Okay, anyway. Yo, Barista-kun! And Jun-san too? Hey. Yeah, bumped into each other outside. Wanna order a drink, June? My treat. Hey, don't be shy. Get whatever you want. If you insist. Wait. Coffee's a no-go for you, right? Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it is rather harsh on the throat. Knew it. Classic June. Your self-discipline's wild, like monk tier. Excuse me. You two know each other? Sure we do! Poor June trying to be like, no. Oh, you mean like in person? Yeah, I guess this is our first time. But I've seen him stream like a million times. So technically, we go way back. Oh no, it's parasocial. Makoto-san, isn't that a little... You may feel like you know Jun-san, but he's never met you before. Damn, dropping the hard shoes, Barista-kun. Sorry, Jun, I don't want to be rude. That is... alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. The Chocobi soy was the last thing Jun ordered, so we'll see if that's what it is again. Oh, yeah, it sounds like we were meant to be, man. Then pick something to drink already. Any ideas, Jun-san? Well, if I must. Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango. You mean the mango ale? Yes, that's the one. I've been craving it lately. One mango ale, please. Ice cold. I don't recall that we actually got the recipe for it, because I think we fucked it up. If I recall. Yeah, we didn't do it right. We didn't do it right. Okay. So we want ice, maybe soy, mango, ice cream? Maybe. No. Oh no, okay. Still want soy, maybe soy mango? That's just mango and milk. That's mango ale. No, that's just iced mango soy milk. Gonna have to ask the internet. You know what? I have no shame. Zero. I'm looking. Milk, mango, milk. Ooh, I would not have done that correctly. I would never have tried that. Milk, mango, milk. Alright, serve it. Enjoy your mango ale. Thank you kindly. Oh, this is exquisite. Like a beautiful accord, mango and milk in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you'll be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to that. And for you, Makoto-san? Not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course, take your time. Oh no, is it gonna be the dragon racist again? Hi, Barista-kun. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san! Ah, Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man! If you hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Ah, right, that. Glad I could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, he should have shown up by now. Well, maybe the train's running late. So, Ash-san, how you been today? Ah, well, not bad, I guess. You're looking kinda down. Something up? Actually, yeah. It just came out of nowhere. What, you got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. Though it certainly feels like I did. Anyway, I'm parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Hey, sure, go ahead. What can I get for you, Ash-san? I'd love a cold tea. Any kind's fine. Well. Guess it's time for some hojicha. Ashuka. Little bit of sweetness. Looks like we made his daughter. We'll just go straight hojicha. Serve it! There you go, one cold tea. Much appreciated. Ah, really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes just a single cup can make your heart feel a little lighter. That's what cafes are for. And I'm glad you've got this one here. So, what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that. To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you'd like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we can be your super awesome wing team. Haha, thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place called Fuyu. I used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Nemi's gotten quite close with her. Nemi's your wife? Yep. And Erica, that's my kid. She said it was for cooking lessons. No, nothing. Please, go on. So, yeah, I got curious. I mean, I am her father after all. I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. Then, all of a sudden, Erica turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad!" Haha. I've never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard. Huh, any idea why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erica's been kind of cold with me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emmy and I talked about it, of course. We wondered if it might be a rebellious phase. It feels way too early for that. So I'm thinking she must be angry with me. Huh, what for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot? Or I put too much salt in the soup? Maybe use the right detergent for her clothes. Whoa, man. Stop right there. You're spinning. Maybe a little. Dude, sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you always worry about the small stuff, I get why she's finding it heavy, you know? The thing is, I really want to be there for her. Why wouldn't you be? Erica's a bit of an outlier, you know? She wasn't born here, she's straight talking, she's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is, maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. Not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want to be your useless British dad. Ash-san, I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah, man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She's 100% knows you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah? Do you really think so? Oh, it's from Yuki-san. excuse me for a moment. Hi, Yuki-san. Is something wrong? Ah, that. Huh? Yeah, I see. Right. Uh-huh. Really? Oh, that'd be great. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, of course. Oh, thanks for looking after her. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye. What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki-san says Erika's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently, Erika's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it. So that's why she kicked you out. Looks like it. Oh, that's a relief, Ash-san. Yeah, and... here it is. Yuki-san just sent me a photo. Little baby! Said it might help put my mind at ease. That's very thoughtful of her. Yeah? Looks like Erika's actually having fun. Told you, you were just overthinking things. And if she was angry at you even a little, she wouldn't be secretly practicing her cooking just for you. Guess you got a point. So, mystery solved? Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. Still worried about her school life, but for now, I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Erika's definitely growing up. Now, she's got a world that even her parents aren't part of. That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh? Yeah? Guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home. Anyway, he's really late. Kinda rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill? Are you expecting a friend? Well, not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji. You're meeting Kenji-san? Yeah, said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him just in case. That Kenji-san. Is it the same Kenji-san I met previously? Yeah. Oh. Huh? You know Kenji? I would not say we truly know each other, but I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Whoa, whoa, what do you mean by that? Oh, he's racist. Something happened between you two? You can ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Here he is himself, isn't it? Yep. Oh. Kenji-san, good evening. You didn't make it awkward last time or anything. Woo! Yo, old man, you're late. Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I just heard from... Hang on a sec, friend's calling. Yo, what's up? Huh? What? Can't hear ya. You're breaking up a bit, man. Run. Run, June, run. Quick, before you get microaggression. Or macroaggression. Ah, Ash-san. Nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems I have that effect on you. That's not what I meant. I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song, Lost River. Oh. Well, I was more or less forced to listen by this overeager Konbini girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? Thank you? Haha. No need to be so skittish. You still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you are right. So take your time and stay a while. It's not like I bite. Ha. You two doing okay? Ah, yes. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the other day, Ash-san. Very kind of you to walk me to the station. And keep me company until the train arrived. Don't mention it. Anytime. Ah, right. I actually came to speak with Makoto, but it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something? Sure, if you think my opinion's of value, I'd be happy to help. Thank you, I appreciate it. Before that, shall I get you something? Yeah, good idea. What would you like, Kenji-san? Would you mind making me a cold matcha? Bada bing! Juga juga juga. Boo-doo! Hiyashi matcha. Enjoy. Thank you so much. With this heat, even my head plate feels parched. Ah, one sip for the head. One sip for the heart. Truly, a masterful presentation. Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. So, Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Ah, yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave. That's a big decision. And a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track. Uh-oh, this is starting to sound oddly familiar. Is that so? Yep. Actually, we faced a similar situation when I became a stay-at-home dad. Oh. In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line. Your wife, what did she do? Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. Oh. We talked it over, of course. But in the end, the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I'd raise our kid. That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. I studied English Lit at university. I even received an offer to pursue a career in academia. From a rather renowned scholar, actually. But, well, the truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. Mostly, I just really love books. So, it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I liked that more than research. But honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I get to teach her English too. So, I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all. Ah, I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time, and the benefits he'd get aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation is a bit different. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer. But he's not quitting to be stay-at-home, he's just taking a year of paternity leave. Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. He had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him to carve out a space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we didn't spend much time together. And I was lonely sometimes. But I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know? Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working. Drop my snack on the floor. I got it back. Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least, that's what I thought. So when my own son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard. Because that's how I understand fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. When you coming home, Dad, I don't know when. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What was my father able to do that I wasn't? Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess he did the best he could. My son, he turned out different. Different from you? I suppose so. That doesn't mean you raised him wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped, he's bravely forging his own path now, and in that, he still learned and grew from you, just like you did with your own father. But then that means, yeah, I know, it's a little sad as a parent. We parents don't really have that much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually, they'll drift away from us. So maybe in the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can. Watch them become who they are. Yeah, I'm just gonna be on my phone while you guys have this. Oh, we got a little more from June. Half of a soul separated from its other self somewhere along a long journey. If I'm not here, I'm probably hunting lost socks. Alright. Doopy-doop-a-duppa. Anything else new in here? No. Alright. And besides, times are different now. I guess so. Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. Oh damn, he's so right, bestie. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. Not so long ago, we were just laughed at. So, your way, your father's way, they were probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay at home, they just don't fit the world anymore. Maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Huh. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided those roles in the first place? Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. The assumption was built into our society long ago. Exactly. Seahorses come to mind. Huh? No, please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. But, now I'm curious too. Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses. Among them, it's the male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh. That's fascinating. In lion prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex parents. You know, apparently it was like 1911 that we have our first recorded observation of gay penguins. But, like, they were like, and it is an abomination in the eyes of the Lord, like, even back then. And so that's why it, like, didn't reach, like, mainstream 1911 news. Wild. Gay penguins. Always causing a stir. You sure know a lot. Yes, I like nature documentaries. What? You? Nature documentaries? I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing. You're quite an unusual one. But that is very interesting. Guess we still got a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed. It is full of quiet wisdom. And gay penguins. Oh, it's Emmy. I got like a text at like literally exact same time. Immersive. Looks like Erica's back home. So her secret mission is complete. Ha, it would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I'd better get going. Oh, then please, don't let us keep you. Sorry I can't talk more, Kenji-san. But I really hope things go well with your son. Thank you. That means a lot. And as for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk. Thanks. I'm pleased you found it engaging. Well then, everyone. See you next time. Give my regards to Emi-san and Erika-chan. Give her a little do for me. Thank you. Will do. Good night. Awkward silence. So, nature documentaries of all things. Yes. I have taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said. About your song. It was genuinely good. Thank you. Someone like you becoming a singer. Feels like a whole new world these days. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly, too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Unlike us kappas, wouldn't you say? Well, I've always been fond of the guitar. So you left your river to become a singer? No, not exactly. Then what? It was just... I do not know, Yeah? I did not really have another path. Huh? What do you mean? No, you see... I mean... Hey, you! Now listen here! It's not every day a dragon and a kappa share a table like this. So at the very least, I'd appreciate some straight talk from you. You are quite right. My apologies. It's okay. So, why music, you ask? Where does one even begin? You see, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it. Yeah, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that. Thank you. But I lost something else as well. Huh? My power. Oh. I could no longer return to my dragon form. You are a kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without his power. No better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings? That must have been tough for you. I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers. That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us river folk. Indeed it is. But nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. By then, I'd grown tired of clinging to hope. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. Then, one day, I stumbled upon my old dusty guitar, and in that moment, I remembered how much I loved music, how I used to play by the river. And then, it simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music, I might yet offer something of worth. Huh. Yes, I know. It must sound ridiculously naive. But back then, I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt I had a reason to live. I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. To tell the truth, your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me. They're not? It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work. And now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss. That must be scary. I've been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty, a dragon with a guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose. I see. I'm back! Man, that tall cook forever. Huh? Ash-san left already? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging. It's alright, while you were away, I had a little chat with Jun-san. Yeah? About what? Wait a sec. You two actually getting along? Like earlier, Jun was saying. Something about Kenji's got no desire to... It isn't like that! Oh, really? What was it again? Never mind. That thing's been hard, huh? What? You're on the news every day! Gotta be rough, right? I suppose. Tell you what. Why not try busking? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that. Well... I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right? That's correct. Hey, Barista-kun! You know Jun back then? Yes, I did. It's been what, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Do you mind if I tell him about it? Not at all. Okay. So, first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street. He was singing in front of pigeons. Pigeons? Yeah. I fed them once and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. Never imagined that there were that many pigeons in Tokyo. So your first fans had feathers, huh? They were loyal listeners. Never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he'd become a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with a noise complaint. Banned me from playing here after that. That final day was wild! The crowd spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. Ha! That was quite a night. Wow! Wish I'd been there! Hey, you should totally do it again. Like a surprise street gig? Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So, when should we do it? Sooner the better, right? Good grief, you're always like this. Huh? Always talking, never thinking. Uh-oh, lecture mode alert. Oh. Yeah? That reminds me! Way to catch me off guard yelling like that! I came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time. And there he goes again. Excuse me? It's nothing. Huh. Now listen. Yeah? Put away your phone. Done. Good. Ahem. So you want to start your own business, right? Yeah, I guess. As I said before, the goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. And you've got the real skills to make it real. Thanks. But you're still missing one thing. Yeah, experience, right? That too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of. Then what? Trust. You got ideas, talent, and skill. But trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it step by step. Even if you got an ultra genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you. Then I'll do it all myself. I mean, I trust me. Can you handle bookkeeping? Nope. But it's essential if you want to run a business. I'll ask somebody. Somebody who? Well, somebody I can trust. Oh! See? Trust. Well, guess you got a point. And whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust. Huh? Why's that? You always brush off the small tasks because you think they don't matter for your future. Ah, that's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly. Patiently, steadily. Keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't just be a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say? You even listening? Hello? Yeah, actually. Damn, that hit kinda deep. So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We build what we got over time. We all put in some effort, and now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo would be tough. Stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call. When you're this agreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me. Yeah, trust! Pardon the interruption. Huh? But I should probably get going. Oh, you heading out? Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended. Aw, man, that sucks. We barely got a chance to talk. How about this then? You and I hit the batting cages. What? Why? Been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I'm not sure. As you know, I am blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. Or maybe they got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two. You think so? Totally. Then I suppose I could give it a try. Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji? Huh, me? No, I'll pass. You two go ahead and have fun. Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. Alright then, talk to you later, old man. Thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup. You do that. Okay, June. I'll be waiting outside. See you guys. Good night, Makoto-san. So if you will excuse me, Kenji-san. Truly, not a bad night. I agree. Turned out to be a valuable experience. But, Jun-san, there's one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said music gives you a sense of purpose. And in fact, your early singer-songwriter work? It was not bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. I'm flattered. But your recent work, frankly, I couldn't sit through it. All that dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. Feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by a real sense of purpose? You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? That's quite a harsh review of me. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that is something I rarely hear anymore. I would like to continue this conversation, but Makoto-san is waiting outside, so I should leave it here for tonight. Good night, Barista-kun. Good night, Jun-san. You like music, Kenji-san? I listen mostly to jazz, but yes, I do like music. I thought as much. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and kappas have always been at odds, but face to face we can actually talk. I should thank that Konbini girl. Oh? Remember what she said? It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Yeah, that's the one. Been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with Konbini wisdom. This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers. And today, Jun-san of all people gave me a pep talk. What's next? A ghost giving out winning lotto numbers? That's not as far-fetched as you'd think. Think I'll stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, Barista Kun-san. That's me. Tropical tea. A little vacay in a tumbler for the busy urban soul. So we got mango and lychee in that. And then, yeah, paired with a tea. Okay. It's raining again. Friday, August 7th. Woof woof woof. The Lost Rivers of Tokyo. New book comes out on drained and paved over Tokyo rivers. Getting too hot? Try. Oh, is this a kappa again? I think this guy is also a kappa. Lights on. Machines. Sounding good. All right. Music. On. Staff. Vin. Still resting. That's all right. I'll be back when they're ready. Poor baby. Phone. Going. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm on my phone. Give me a minute. A night where an unexpected bond was born. Made bentos with a young neighbor today. Oh, look, it's her family, isn't it? Full of heart and very tasty. Oh, those look good. Erica's learning fast. She keeps the kitchen lively. Gonna feel better today. Gonna flow that energy. Oh, Vin, I love you. Took a friend, Blinky, to the cages tonight. I called the pitches and he actually hit a bunch. Hell yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? So, little Hana next door decided to pick up the violin. R.I.P. You know, it's better than drums. My tiny jungle's getting wild. Cold tofu with olive oil, salt, and grated wasabi. Alright. Yeah, you know what good people like? Kyoto today. Now, this is a city that feels like it's changed since I was here last, but still feels very familiar. Yeah, hit me up, recipes. Milk, mango, and honey come together for a warm, soothing drink. Here, let's write that down. Alright, so it is milk, mango, honey, hot. Okay. Warm, soothing drink before bed. Hopefully someone will order something like that. Alright. Welcome back, Fukusan and Ayami-chan. Evening, Barista-kun. Sorry for barging in right at opening. Not a bother. It's good to see you both. Always nice to be seen by someone other than Grandma here. Oi! Plenty of folks here can see ya. Sure, but you own the place. Kind of feels like a you thing. Girl, don't get us kicked out. It's quite alright. What brings you in today? We're meeting Yuki here. She's been prepping something special, a kind of memory experiment. Ah, the smell theory. That's the one. Yuki-san posted a picture of some prep on Tomodachi. Looks like she and Erika-chan are cooking up a full feast. Whoa, really? I insisted we pay for it, at least the ingredients, but she wouldn't take a cent. I don't think Yuki-san is in the restaurant business for the money. Ah, very true. Can I get either of you a drink while you wait? Nothing for me. You're welcome to wait either way, of course. It's not that. The Yame's sense of smell's been diminishing real fast. Ugh! Why do you always need to tell everyone my business? Because your business is my business. Maybe I just didn't want to drink. I can smell just fine. Just has to be the right kind of scent. Yeah, the scent equivalent of a brick to the head. That's what I'll have then. Something with a super strong scent. Would you like to try something sweet and spicy again? Stay out of this, Grandma. I want lots of sweet, lots of spice. Alright, lots of sweet, lots of spice. Maybe not. We got one mark of sweet there. We got a little sweet and a little spice. Yeah, I guess that is our best bet. Lots of sweet, lots of spice. I mean, obviously ginger. We just doubled it up. No, she wants lots of sweet, lots of spice. Ugh. Maybe an iced can I? No, okay, so I do have to start with something out of these. Alright. Let's go with the soy milk then. Soy milk, honey, ginger, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. That's what I got. That's what I got. What did she have last time? I didn't write it down last time. Oh, STMJ. It's got a name, so it's probably a good choice. Is it alright? I can't tell. It's like it's there, but behind a wall. Fuzzier than last time. I'm sure it's great. Thanks anyway. Excuse the intrusion. We brought food! So much food! Over here, Erika-chan. Where's the ghost? Hello, ghost-san! You're right at your 3 o'clock, kid. Yukine! Is the ghost here? She's right next to you. What? Hey, watch it! Where are you? Geez, sit still. Erika-chan. Can't censor it all. I'm relieved to hear that. So unfair. My mom can see ghosts. I thought maybe I could too. Your mom can? This is Emmy's daughter, Erika-chan. Oh! Erika-chan, this is Fuku-san.
Nice to meet you, Fuku-san. You're the one helping the ghost girl, right?
Helping is a relative term. Yes, I am the one helping the ghost girl. Hey, I have a name. Well, maybe I'll use it if you can show some respect. Look, you scared the kid.
I'm sorry, I can't see or hear you, ghost girl.
No, it's not your fault. Wait, what am I doing? The ghost girl is called Ayame, Erika-chan.
Nice to meet you, Ayame.
Did you help Yuki-san cook all of these bento for Ayame-chan, Erika-chan?
I did. It's all part of Yukine's cooking lessons.
Erika-chan has the makings of a great chef.
Hee hee.
I wasn't sure what would work for Ayame, so we went with a variety. Would you like some help setting it out? Yes, thank you. Wow, what a spread! You two made all this?
We got yuzu daikon pickles, miso soup, tamagoyaki, agadashi tofu, ginkgo nuts, stewed fish.
For me?
Shoyu marinated mushrooms, natto, some onigiri.
You barely even know me.
The brown ones are chameshi. You like it, Ayame? Give us a sign!
She's speechless. For once. Ruin the moment, why don't you? Can you smell any of it? I can a little bit. If I really focus. Barista-kun, if I may. This meal needs to be accompanied by the right flavor. Does the chef have any recommendations? A traditional matcha. Matcha? Oh, sugar. The coffee special. Matcha edition. Soive it! One hot matcha, traditional as can be. Perfect. Whoa. That's it. I can smell it. It's the combination of smells, the soy, the rice, and the bitter tea. And tatami. A hot room with a cool breeze. The sound of cicadas outside. The scrape of a lacquer tray on wood. I'd always sit at the same place, left side near the aircon. Someone would bring me tea. They'd always bring me tea. Ask me how my day was. And every time I'd say something cutting or clever. Can you remember who it was? Someone who loved me. I don't remember their face, but I remember the look. The look they gave me when I finally said something they couldn't forgive. Like I'd ripped something open in them. Like they'd spent years trying not to show me how much they wanted something from me. I was so cruel, for no reason. I didn't even need to be. I thought I was so clever, but I was just mean. I was tired. Tired of being expected to play a part I didn't ask for. So I lashed out and hurt them. I think they just wanted me to be something. Something I just wasn't meant to be. No! I don't want to remember this! I didn't know how to make it better. How to make me better. Ayame, it's okay. It's just a memory. It's my memory. It's who I was. Is Ayame okay? I'm not okay! Erika-chan, come here. I didn't ask for any of this. I don't want your help. I just want to fade away. Like a bad dream. Don't tell me what I mean. You don't know anything about me. None of you do. I can't smell, it's... I gotta get away from all this stupid food. Wait, Yame. It's fine, go. Well, looks like the rest of us got dinner. Got that going for us.
Yame?
She's gone, Erica-chan.
For good?
No, not yet.
Did she... Yame, did she not like the food?
No, it's not that. We have to see what Fuku says when she returns.
Okay.
Let's close up these bento.
Barista-kun, is Vin around tonight?
I'm afraid they're not feeling well enough to work tonight.
Oh. Do you think Vin would like some of this food? We made it to try lots of smells, but it's also really healthy.
That's very thoughtful. I'd be happy to give them anything you'd like to leave for them.
Yukine said food can be medicine too.
That's right. Sometimes for the body, sometimes for the heart, sometimes for the ad break. Be back in 3. Oh, we got so many posts. Sorry, this is a great conversation. Oh wait, did I just not click into them? I think I just didn't click into them. Left all these news that I don't even gotta say. Be-doop-be-doo. Ba-da-ba-dee boop boop boop. Be-ba-da-ba-boom. Ba-da-da-ba-bum. Beep-boop-boom-boom-boom. Let's see. Let's see what else we got on apartment life. Yeah, lighting candles and calling it ambience. Yeah! Alright.
But maybe not for ghosts.
We'll see. Oh, good. She was just gone. Did you see where she went? I did for a second, but she turned her back before I could say anything. Didn't run, just walked off like I wasn't there. Or like she didn't want me to be. Can I make you something, Fuku-san? Yeah. Something sweet and warm. I need a hug and mug form. Oh, we can make that one they just told us about. I think that's exactly how they described it. Alright, so it was hot. And it was milk, mango, honey. Boom. Nighty night. Soive it. That's great. Wow. That did feel like a hug. Thanks, Barista-kun. Anytime. I got the recipe from the internet. Fuku-san, what's gonna happen to Ayame? If she can't sort out her unresolved business, she can't pass on. And the longer she's stuck here, the more she'll fade. Until one day, she's just gone. Good thing to say to the child.
Did the smell experiment hurt her?
No, Erica-chan. If anything, I think we hit something important. Painful, maybe, but that's part of the job. Helping spirits is messy work. You sound like you've been doing this a while. Long enough to see the work change. As a Maribito, I used to do stuff like this all the time, all on my own. No paperwork, no departments. Just me going where I was needed. I'd walk from village to village. Eat from strangers' tables, sleep under their roofs. In exchange, I brought blessings, good harvests, and I helped plenty of folks take their next step into the afterlife when their time came. Felt like we were really helping people. Then, a while back now, everything changed. There was this time, just a handful of years, when death skyrocketed. Not just more souls, more people with unresolved deaths. Folks cut down in their prime. Whole families gone overnight. Deaths that just didn't make sense. It was really awful. We'd never seen numbers like that. The death doors clogged from end to end. Once again, great conversation for the 9-year-old. And when you're faced with that kind of crowd, well, you stop knowing names and start counting heads. Even the ones ready to pass had to wait ages. And the ones who weren't ready, there just weren't enough of us to guide them through.
If no one could help them, would they disappear? Like Ayame might?
Afraid so. That's what happens when you got unresolved business.
I see.
So they formed the Bureau of Unresolved Business. The BUB. The old way couldn't handle the numbers, so they built something bigger, faster. Tickets, queues, standard forms. Are you saying they made passing on a procedure? Yep, grief, regret, guilt, compartmentalized and categorized. We used to walk with them one by one, guide them to death doors. Now instead of a walk, there's a workflow. You check your box and send it to the next desk. The goal isn't to understand what folks really need. It's to keep the line moving. That sounds a lot like the bureaucracy we deal with on this side of things, too. Death and taxes are more in common than you think. But the thing with systems is, everything's got to fit inside them just so. And anything that doesn't fit gets pushed out, excluded. I didn't fit in the Bureau's system. Too set in my old ways, too slow, too hands-on. At least, that's what they told me. So, now I'm stuck outside it looking in, still trying to figure out where I belong. If I may ask, the Bureau of Unresolved Business are the ones who help her resolve business. How did you come to be in charge of Ayame's case? Ha, well, I saw Ayame get bounced out of the death door, right? You know, I have a lot of time on my hands. So I did some digging and found Ayame's file. The Bureau had already stamped it, beyond remit.
What does that mean?
That's Bureau speak for a lost cause. No one wanted to deal with her. And I mean, who could blame them? She's too combative, too unwilling for their standard protocol. A case like hers is a drain on the system. They gave up on her. Basically. I'm doing this? Unofficially, you could say. Thought if I could crack a case like hers, they'd have to make me a full agent at the Bureau. They'd say, hey, Fuku's still got it. Let's get her out of that desk job and back onto the field. So, all of this for a promotion. More than a promotion. It'd mean meaning something again. Helping people. But you're already doing that. Sure, but not officially. Like I said, they have protocol. In other words, most of them wouldn't bother. That's because most agents have sense. You just said it yourself. The Bureau didn't want to deal with her. They put her in a drawer and closed it. The same drawer they put you in. I mean, yeah. Ayame's got the subtlety of a thunderclap and the bedside manner of a haunted wasp. But just couldn't stand watching her get written off. And it's not just for the promotion. I guess. Not just the promotion, no. It's because if the Bureau's not going to help her, someone should. Someone just as stubborn as she is. You can call it stubbornness. Or persistence. And persistence is caring. Ha! Either way, you're doing the work you say you want to do, just without a title on your desk. Am I, though? Can I even still do this? I thought all of this that we did tonight would help. I thought if we hit the right smell. We'd unlock some memory and she'd feel grateful or understood or... I don't know. But she just ran. I keep thinking I'm helping her, but maybe I'm just making it worse. What if I'm not the right person for this? Oh, okay, she was scooting closer. I was like, where's she going? If anything, you're exactly the right person. She lashed out and ran, and you ran right after her. That kind of strength is not easy to come by.
Yukine!
My partner, Hiromi. She was a bit like Ayame, actually. Big feelings, big swings, up and down. When she was up, she was radiant, a bright, loud joy. And when the lows hit, she'd go quiet or sharp, cutting. And I never knew what to do. Yeah, I know what you mean. I thought, I'll give her space. It'll make things easier. I'll keep the lights on. I'll stay out of her way. So I stayed in the kitchen, handled the bills, prepped the meals, ran the numbers. That's good, isn't it? Someone's got to keep the lights on. Of course, I thought it was enough. I thought her moods were a storm that I could weather as they passed. But what she really needed was someone to stay close. To keep trying to connect. To run out into the rain holding an umbrella. I see. When it got hard between us, when she got hard to deal with, I buried myself in work to avoid her. Even when she got sick, I just... I'm sorry. Yuki-san, can I make you a drink? Yes, please. Anything, something reliable, please. Oh, this poor baby. Man, something reliable. Do we have anything different? I mean... I know she's after the Hojicha. She's probably after the Hojicha. Pushing the wrong button. Hojicha yuzu mint. Man, all we got are the regular ones. We can do the hiyashiyame. That she might like. Poor thing. We can just make her the straight Hojicha. It's reliable, you know? It's what she likes. I hope this helps. It's perfect. Thank you. Anytime. Okay, I'm glad I didn't make her something different then. I'm so sorry.
Yukine!
Nothing to apologize for. Hey, Yuki. Do you remember what we talked about the other day? About the register of the departed. And looking up Hiromi. I did yesterday. She passed with a light heart. That's what it said. So whatever else you're feeling, she went peacefully. She knew she was loved. Thank you. I didn't think I needed to hear that, but I did.
You're so good at helping people, Yukine!
I don't know about that.
You taught me how to make omurice. You made all that food for Ayame.
It's not always about running towards someone in the storm. Sometimes it's just being the room when someone needs you. Being the home they can come back to. Erica-chan, you're such a good kid. Sitting here with a couple of grown women talking about ghosts.
I don't mind one bit. Most of my friends are adults anyway.
What about that girl from school? Kaori, right?
Ugh. Actually, Barista-kun-san, I'd like to run an experiment.
Another experiment?
Yes! Behold, the scientific method! Observation. Sugar is often used to sweeten tea. Fruits contain sugar. Question. Could fruit be used to sweeten a drink? Hypothesis. Fruits could provide adequate sweetness to cut the bitter flavor of tea. Experiment. This is where you come in, Barista-kun.
I'm ready.
Tea sweetened with fruit. No milk, cream, or anything else. Just fruit.
Alright. Let's go cold. We'll go with the Hojicha. What if we did... We don't have lychee available to us today. We can do the mango. There, that just adds the sour. So I guess we're just going double mango. Oh shit, not restart. Not restart. Or no, let's do the hot. Oh my god. Just one Hojicha. 2 mango. Brew. Okay. We're good. Mango Hojicha. Sorry, Vit. Tea sweetened only with fruit.
Alright, time for analysis. Wow.
They're out here making like a mango sticky rice themed like milk tea, and like I need that in my life. I need that in my life like so hard.
It's so good. It's a different kind of sweetness, just like you said, Yukine.
That's right. Does that mean the experiment was a success?
Oh, right. Conclusion. Yes, fruits are a great way to sweeten tea. I used to just mix lots of stuff without thinking, but Yukine had me taste all kinds of things alone to really learn their flavor. Now, I have all kinds of ideas for how to combine ingredients.
Wow, maybe I should take some lessons from Yuki-san too. I have a feeling you know more than you let on.
Teehee.
With all these experiments going on, this place is a regular laboratory. It is a recent evolution of the space, yes.
Yukine taught me so much about food and taste. I have so many experiments I want to do. I can't stop thinking about acid balances and umami and thermal conduction.
And thermal what now?
Heat. Controlling heat. That's basically what cooking is, right? Well, that and time. And salt. And chemistry.
Sounds like science to me. You should tell Fuku about the science presentation. The one you won.
Oh, that one?
That was just a school thing. You won, though. That's impressive. I'm still waiting to install your salt-powered aircon in the restaurant, Erica-chan. Wait, salt-powered? What about electricity?
No electricity.
Wow.
Hehe. Still improving the design. Looking for the right type of salt.
There's more than one type of salt?
Actually, there's a big science fair coming up. An international one. If you win, you get to go to Seattle for a symposium.
So what now?
A big fancy science event with workshops and researchers and real scientists.
Hey, you sound like a real scientist to me.
I don't think so. Real scientists work in labs with other scientists, like my mom. I'm always alone.
Are you gonna submit your aircon to this symposium?
My teacher said I should.
What do you think?
Every time I think about it, I get a tummy ache.
Stage fright?
No, I like presenting. At least I used to. But when I presented my aircon, I hurt Kaori's feelings.
Is she the friend Barista-kun mentioned?
She used to be my friend. When I won the science presentation, I thought maybe I could impress everyone, and I might make even more friends. But ever since then, everyone just ignores me. Or talks about me when they think I can't hear them.
Rude.
One boy said I was an annoying know-it-all. Another said there's no way I'm a real kitsune. Especially with my weird accent. Then he tried to pull on my tail.
He did what now?
He said he wanted to prove it was a cosplay.
Oh, that's all incredibly unkind. Have you told your teachers about any of this?
That doesn't really help. It used to be that Kaori would scold them for stuff like that. But now, even she isn't on my side.
Wait, so she stood up to the bullies before?
Yeah, that's how we became friends. Till I messed it all up.
And you're sure she doesn't like you anymore? Like, sometimes people fight or mess up, but if everyone's willing to put in a little effort, they can make up and become even better friends than before.
I tried, but whenever I try to talk to her, it's so awkward. It feels like there's never a good time. And I'm scared I'll mess up again or make it worse. I don't know how to do whatever I'm supposed to do.
I see. Erika-chan, this kind of stuff isn't a science. That's right. Unlike in an experiment, there are no ideal conditions for making an apology. You're waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment never comes. But perhaps you can make the moment.
Create time?
Not exactly. But you could create something just for her. Maybe like a bento.
Oh, a bento! I could even ask if we can eat together. But
what concerns you?
What if I mess it up? What if my bento is bad or wrong and Cody hates it? Or everyone thinks I'm showing off again? Maybe they're right. Maybe I am just an annoying know-it-all with a weird accent. Cosplaying as a scientist and a cook and everything.
Okay, now I'm mad. Not at you, at those bullies. It's easy to parrot mean stuff and act big in a crowd, but it takes guts to stand up to them like Cody did. And if she stood up for you, pretty sure she's not the only one who thought they were jerks. Some kids were probably just afraid to say anything. You've got more people on your side than you think.
Do you really think so?
I do, and I bet Kaori's still one of them.
Maybe.
Evening all. Oh, good evening, Ash-san. Time to wrap it up, little one. You have school tomorrow.
Already? Can't we stay a bit longer?
Well, I could use an espresso.
Yay!
The coffee special! Not enough people ordered that in this one. Oh, coffee. Bam. Enjoy. There you are, one late night espresso. Ah, it's tops. Cheers, barista-kun. Staying up late for something? I've got a little research project going.
You have a research project?
Hey, don't sound so surprised. A little something for Mom. She doesn't know yet. And you're not going to mention it to her, right?
Right.
Ah, you must be Emi's husband. That's me, Ash. Ash, this is Fuku. Ah, Emi's mentioned you, Fuku-san. It's great to meet you. Please, just Fuku's fine. She speaks so highly of you both. Feel like I already know you quite well. Thanks again, Yuki, for looking after Erika so often. Oh, it's really my pleasure. Having someone else in the kitchen is a welcome change. She's been raving about your rice recipes. And she's got a knack for seasoning too. But it is getting late, don't you think? Well, definitely. Come on, little one. Time to hit the sack.
But... First I have to write in my submission for the Seattle Symposium.
Wait, you made a decision on that?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna write it up right now.
Hey, this guy's lit a fire under you, huh? Alright, maybe I served her caffeinated tea. That's not my fault she ordered it.
Plus, there's something else I gotta figure out too. Something a lot more important.
Is there stuff going on at school again? There is, isn't there?
I don't want to talk about it, Dad.
Alright then, in that case, I won't prod. Run along, I'll be up soon.
Okay. Oh, one thing. Barista-kun?
Yes, Erica-chan?
Can you tell Vin that we're here for them too?
Of course. I think the bento will make that very clear. Hope you find an answer to your problem soon, kid. Rooting for ya.
Thanks. Good night, Yuki-de, Fuku-san.
I'm not as young as Yuki here, but can I be a ne too?
Okay, Fuku-ne.
Good night, Erica-chan. Oh no, she's cute. You doing okay there, Dad? Yeah, see, you okay, Ash-san? It's hard. It's hard for a parent to know that their child is lonely. I had my fair share of trouble as a kid, too. I mean, look at me. I'm a big, burly guy by any standard. So, for a pixie, that was more than unusual. Kids don't know what to make of you when you're too different. They couldn't bully me. Most of them were half my size. So, they just avoided me instead. I had a lonely childhood. Books kept me company, but still. Feels like my life only really started when I went to college. Erica's such a bubbly kid. I thought she'd be fine. But when we moved here, and she's not fine, I don't know what to do. I don't have the exact same experience, but... and you know this as well. Being different may feel like a weakness at first, but it's a strength too. It'll serve her well growing up. Yeah, and also, it's good that Erica can count on you to be in her corner. But her problems aren't only yours to solve. She seems pretty resourceful. Trust her a little bit more. That's hard advice for a father to hear. But I'll try to bear it in mind. You know, living here from the UK has been very hard in some ways. But at least on this stretch of city blocks, I've stopped feeling like a guest and started feeling like I'm home. Very glad to hear that. Well then, I should get back to it. Thank you, everyone. Good luck, Ash. Good night. Good night, Ash-san. Well, I don't know how you keep going at this hour. Somehow I get the feeling you've been pulling late nights longer than I have. Ha! You could say that. But I need some sleep before prep tomorrow. Of course. If you ever want to come by, I mean with Ayame, if you need help with her, or with anything, or just want to come say hi. Even if the sign says the place isn't open. If I'm not here, I'm there. Yeah? That'd be really nice. Then I'll see you soon, Fuku. Good night, Yuki. Is it alright if I wait here a little longer? Just in case, you know. Ayame. Oh, of course. Take all the time you need. Hopefully she comes back. In that town, in this town, sun's going down, sun's going down. Oh, I know that one. You do? I was on tune enough you could recognize it. Brings me back to my Maribito days. On that road you just came down. Please hurry home. Please hurry home. Oh. Boah. The poor baby. The poor baby. Alright, I know I said I was gonna finish this today, but I think I'm actually gonna put her off. Put her off another day. We're taking tomorrow off for grass touching purposes, and Saturday is actually the affiliate anniversary of the channel, so